Good morning and welcome to Get Real with Mazza and Jordo. Today we're talking about investment properties. So fellas, let's start. How do you develop a property investment strategy?
I guess to start with, you've got to work out what it is you're trying to achieve. Are you looking to get an increase in the value of the property, or are you trying to positively gear it and get it to cover itself, or are you trying to do both?
It's like any investment strategy, isn't it? I mean, you look at some people that we've worked with recently. You've got retirees that are looking at investing in things that are going to give them high yield because they're investing in their future. And then you've got the other end of the spectrum. You've got someone like developers who they're just looking short term. They're just looking, what can I make out of this when I develop this site? So it all comes down to the strategy, doesn't it? What it is you're trying to do.
Big time, and it can be tricky to get both. So you need to work out what it is you want.
So what should we look for when buying an investment property?
Look, I think if you're looking to get capital growth, the land component is a huge thing. So the land is the thing that's going to go up in value over time and do the hard work for you while you're sleeping, making money for you. So if you can buy something with a huge land component that's in a city, then I think that's a great way to go.
Okay, so how do we determine the value of an investment property?
Do your homework. Speak to as many people as you can. Speak to people in the industry. Speak to people that aren't in the industry, that don't have a vested interest. Become an expert in the area that you want to buy in.
And generally, you'll find buyers that have identified a particular area are a lot more knowledgeable than even most real estate agents, because they are the market. The market is made up of buyers, and they know what is representing value in the market, and conversely, what's not representing value. So be area specific. Often Jordan and I will speak to people and say, "Oh, we're looking within 10 k's of the city," and you go, "Whoa, that's a huge area. How do you become an expert with something that's within 10 k's of the city?"
In the latest CommSec report, investor loans are up by 2.8% and owner-occupier loans are up by 5.1%. That's in the last 6 months.
We're noticing a lot of confidence in the market this year, starting out, as opposed to last year, where there was outside forces, including the Royal Commission and the election. So this year there's a lot of owner-occupiers, I'd say, in the market, and investors are coming back.
Yeah, look, 2018, 2019 were tough years. Call it as it is. They were tough particularly for sellers, and they were tough for buyers because they just couldn't get money. But it was really hard lending policies, and there seems to be a lot more confidence, as Jordo said. And APRA seems to have loosened some of their lending policies, so there's some good signs. There's some good signs for this year.
So the buyers can get money now.
It's becoming easier.
So going back to the recent CommSec report, first home buyers are at an 8-year high, and the average mortgage is currently sitting at around $500,000.
Yeah, look, real estate isn't a rational beast, I would say. It goes on confidence, and there's a lot of confidence around at the moment. So it's increasing the amount of buyers, plus the government's stimulating the market for first homeowners. So at the moment we're finding there are a lot of buyers in the market, and we don't have enough properties to sell to them. So it's a good problem to have. We're looking for more.
It's a supply issue, isn't it?
It is.
And that's probably perpetuating even the prices increasing. And if you have given some thought to selling, we're getting a lot of the transactions that we're making at the moment are on multiple offer situations. So in other words, there's disappointed people that have missed out. So one only occurred earlier this week with a block of units where 4 contracts were presented. That means 3 disappointed buyers. So again, give some consideration and give us a call, because we're happy to come around and have a confidential, no obligation, have a chat to you about that process.
Thanks for watching. See you next time for Get Real with Mazza and Jordan.
Awesome, Em. Thank you.
Thanks for having us, Em, and stay classy, Brisbane.
Oh God,
How did you get roped into this? I know you'd be dying on the inside.
She didn't want to do it.
I could never get her to do this.